Well, hello everyone. It's Australia's 37,943rd most popular streamer, Inconsiderate Deed here. And we're going to play some Spider-Man this evening. I'm not too sure how we're going with this game. To be completely honest, I'm really finding it quite difficult in these last few missions. Not sure if that's because I'm the world's worst gamer. Probably. But also it's because it's a little bit tricky. I'm finding it difficult. I'm just starting up one of these just because I want to see if the sound is coming through okay, and it doesn't seem to be.
Shut up, Brock. We don't have time.
Wait, could it be?
That's better. Just randomly sometimes the sound decides to drop out. I'm just going to reduce it a little bit. I've been told on some of the streams lately that the audio of the game was overpowering my somewhat soft speaking voice. As I was saying, Inconsiderate Deed here. We're playing some PC games, mostly from the early to mid 2000s. And if that's what you like, by all means, drop a follow. If you want to watch on stream live, alternatively, happy if you want to catch the VODs later on. The only thing I'll let you know, and something to keep in mind, is my old adage. Just because I enjoy video games doesn't mean I'm any good at them. And you'll probably see that in evidence tonight. It's about 20 to 8 p.m. here in Melbourne, Australia. And as I said, you'll see some pretty poor gaming. Let's see how we can do with Spider-Man. Just have to remember all the keys as well.
I gotta say, you look just like me, except you're more angry back alley than friendly neighborhood. Oh, for decades.
Unfortunately, this isn't the Twitter meme of Spider-Man pointing to each other. This is actually a boss battle. And it's a very annoying boss battle.
Is it too late for us to be friends?
So what you'll see
Do I look like Fay Ray?
is I
Put me
get
down.
grabbed straight away.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
Okay.
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
You shall not escape me!
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they
I'm
fall.
already almost dead, but that's okay because I'm just trying to remember what the keyboard commands are. It's been a few
Hey, you
days
finally
since
found
I've
a
played
costume
this.
the size of your ego.
What are you doing?
So basically what we're trying to do is get rid of those thingamajiggies.
You're no match for me!
And each floor that we're on, okay, there'll be a different kind of gimmick that he will try to attack us with.
Welcome to your
So top floor is basically his hand comes
Those
and tries to
glowing
grab
conduits
us.
look like the source of his power. I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Bottom floor, just the steps there. And also these rolling
You'll have to be better than that,
spike
Mysterio.
balls. So the issue is here, as you can see, I'm trying to face forward and shoot. I'm using the keyboard. It's probably not the best idea.
escape me!
Hey,
And
you
you've got to
finally
press
found a
up
costume the size of your ego.
and then the fire button, and that fires that ball-like object. Okay. Middle section, the gimmick is he tries to punch you.
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
Okay. Okay, and now the fun begins. So previously,
Time to burst your...
Previously, we had a same issue with this level as before, as in the frame rate was too high. And so those lasers that he would shoot out would just go crazy and go everywhere. And again, we've lost sound.
Spider-Man!
And so you couldn't actually do anything
Glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
because the...
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Okay.
You shall not escape me!
So what would happen would be the lasers would just go crazy. You couldn't actually do anything.
What are you
You couldn't
doing?
dodge them. And that was because the frame rate was too high. But
No,
once
Mysterio, the bigger they are,
I increased
harder
the
they
resolution and ran something in the background, that would
You
prevent
shall not
that
escape
from happening.
fall. What's with the King Kong trick?
Okay, he's got me in his hand. I just have to mash the buttons, I think. Not really sure if there's an actual way of avoiding that.
For me?
Well, you can avoid it, but can you escape out of it?
You shall not escape me! Got you!
One more,
Hey,
and
put me down,
we'll be in the second
fishbowl.
phase. Okay, we probably should get some health if we can find some. Oh, great.
Time to do a little pest control!
Okay, so there's, looks like, oh,
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
of course, I can't hit him. Okay, so as you can see, the lightning...
Me?
Oh, that was...
Again, Spider-Man!
Okay, I'm gonna get shocked if I'm not careful.
You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they fall. Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
Okay,
Hey, put me
Up.
down, fishbowl.
okay, that was a close one.
Golden. You know, Mysterio, the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Okay, there's a health
Hey,
there, but
you
I don't
finally
think I'll
found a costume the
get
size
to
of
it.
your ego.
And I'm dead. So yeah, I spent quite a bit of time on this last stream, and it looks like nothing's going to change.
Nightmare, Spider-Man!
Indeed, it is my nightmare.
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
Because it requires
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs,
actual skill.
take them out.
What are you doing? Time to do a little pest control!
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion. I'm
Okay, and one more. So now we go to the top row. Okay, we avoid the hand. Okay. Nope. I missed that bottom one. Okay. So as you can see,
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man! What are you doing?
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power.
okay.
I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take him out.
Careful now!
Dude, capes are out this year.
Okay, two more. Okay.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man!
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
Okay, so I think it's about 2 more hits to go. So let's see how we can...
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
And I hit him, but he grabbed me, so it doesn't count. Okay, and...
Hey, you finally found a costume the size of your ego.
And I jumped into the electricity and I died.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
So the real problem I have is
Those
that you
glowing
need to press
conduits look
up
like the source of
and
his
fire
power.
for it to
Bet if
fire
I
that
can hit
ball.
them all with my
And you
impact
also
webs,
have to be
I can take
facing
them out.
the right way, obviously. So it's kind of really finicky, especially when you're using a keyboard.
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. I'm already at full health.
Okay. I think I'm getting slightly better at this phase, which is...
Time to do a little pest control!
Ooh, look at the big master of illusion.
You think you've beaten me?
Nope.
Think again, Spider-Man!
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio.
Okay, and so every time I'm jumping directly into the lightning, I'm not avoiding it.
For me?
So let's just keep jumping until we see a health, which is over here. Okay, great.
Hey, what's with the King Kong trip?
Okay, I think I'm dead. Yep.
Welcome to your nightmare, Spider-Man!
How true he...
Those glowing conduits look like the source of his power. I bet if I can hit them all with my impact webs, I can take them out.
What are you doing? Time to do a little pest control! You're no match for me!
You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Okay, and you saw that one just kind of completely missed.
Time to do a little pest control!
You'll have to be better than that, Mysterio. You're working for the wrong people, Mysterio.
Okay, and 2 more.
You think you've beaten me? Think again, Spider-Man!
Of course, there was a health. And it literally phased out of existence as I tried to grab it.
I can't carry any more cartridges.
Okay, we need some health. We need some health badly. Okay, there's one there.
Time to burst your bubble, Mysterio. After I take you down, I'm going after your boss.
Okay, and... Nope. Nope.
Who mixes green and purple? I don't know. I don't get it.
We did it. We beat him. We beat him. You don't believe it. For a terrible gamer like myself,
If only you'd taken that giant
that was the most frustrating thing.
Curse your endless battles, Spider-Man!
And most likely the next level is going to be even harder.
Who's behind all this?
So we'll see how we go.
Mysterio may be defeated.
It took 18 minutes this time around. Maybe 15 minutes to beat that boss.
Symbiote invasion. There are more of them?
I really hope
There will be more
that
than you can imagine. That fog which blankets the city is preparing
the next level
everyone in
isn't
New York for symbiosis.
another 2 hours.
Fool, Mysterio. Where?
And sorry if you're enjoying the cutscenes, but I'm talking all over them.
On the waterfront.
Whoever your boss is, he's off his rocker. No one can control the symbiotes.
Correction! No one before now!
Spare me the propaganda, okay? This isn't a game, Mysterio. The symbiotes will destroy everything in their path unless I can stop them.
I really should, yes, save the game. Okay.
I'm here, Frank. What's up?
Spider-Man's here, microchip.
What range?
100 yards, maybe. Easy shot.
Very funny, Frank.
Huh? He spotted me, but how could he? I lost him.
What happened?
He took out my scope.
Hey, tough guy.
The Punisher.
Sorry about that expensive lens, Punisher.
Something tells me we have the same objective here. That's the place. Warehouse 65. We can team up. You cover my back.
Huh. No thanks, Mr. Death Wish. I'd like to keep the body count low if you don't mind.
Fair enough.
Punisher's guns can't solve this problem. Gotta play this one my way.
Ah, the cliché seedy waterfront warehouse. Although, I'm guessing that this particular warehouse has a bit more in store for the
Oh,
webhead
no.
than even he can imagine.
Symbiotes.
Oh, more symbiotes. Looks like the old Spidey luck is holding out. Looks like I'll have to clean this place up, too. These generators will have to be destroyed. Web attacks will start cutting it.
Nope. Okay. Okay, so just to flame seems to work well on the symbiotes, but as you can see, we have to destroy these generators, and basically they just consistently will churn out symbiotes if we don't. Okay. And I really don't want to fight the symbiotes because, well, they're a lot more powerful than I am. And to be completely honest, they just wreck me every time. Okay, good.
More generators. They'll have to go. To the generators. Time to get to the bottom of this. An enormous ventilation shaft. Must be
Checkpoint.
something big down there.
That's new. I don't think I've had a checkpoint in a level before. I'm not complaining. Okay. So the other thing is to keep in mind that we constantly have to keep pressing the button to center the camera because there is no manual camera controls.
I like the concrete, the dripping water, very nice.
So I find myself having to keep mashing the S button. Otherwise, we kind of just end up in a kind of... not sure.
Spider sense tingling.
Spider sense tingling. Okay. Okay, I probably don't want to get totally destroyed by those blades. I can hold down the S button as well to kind of pause everything and get a look at what's going on with the level.
It. Geronimo! Woo! What
Okay.
a rush!
I was a little concerned there that I was about to die.
How far down are we? I can't carry any more cartridges.
Okay. I apologize as well for the beeping noise.
Gotta be kidding.
Seems like...
Okay, recap. A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls, and deadly turrets pointing straight at me. Oh, my day just keeps getting better and better.
Okay, this looks like it's going to be annoying. Let's just see if there's anywhere where we can jump to. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. They only take one hit. That's good. Can I avoid one? Make a shortcut? No, it doesn't look like it. Looks like I have to go from turret to turret. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do this in one go because I'm a bad gamer and I'm going to get killed. So... Actually, the real reason is I keep forgetting what keys are, or what, how they're mapped.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
And also because I just fell in the floor and got slaughtered.
What a rush!
Okay. Yeah, so that little clipping noise is a bug in the game. I'm not sure why it happens, but there is no way of avoiding it. It's probably just a remnant of Windows 98, 95 game being run on a little bit more modern hardware, Windows XP. Okay, not great. Okay. Punch. Jump. Web.
How far down are we?
Okay, so that's zip line. Okay. I think I've kind of remembered what the commands are.
You gotta be kidding.
I wonder if I
Okay,
can avoid
recap.
everything.
A couple of 100 feet underwater, electrified floors and walls.
No. Doesn't look like it. The problem is we have to go through all of this every time. Looks like we can jump to try and avoid some of this jibber jabber. Okay, and I've fallen out of bounds, I think.
Woo! What a rush!
Interesting. I wonder if there's some kind of speed technique there. Probably not. You just fall out of bounds until... And I've done it again. Okay, so trying to jump and hit that turret is a little bit more difficult.
How far down are we?
Okay. So I can glide and get to the second turret bypassing the first. But that's probably all I can do. So I don't want to do any more than that. So let's just... Okay. Okay.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Fantastic. And there's a health. Where did that come from? Okay, there's a laser up here somewhere. And if I'm not quick, it will get me. So let's avoid it.
Who built this place?
Just going to check around the corners. Sometimes there's hidden things. There's also supposed to be some collectibles, but yeah, I'm not that interested in those things. Just because I'm not very good. And I'd rather just get the game done. Please don't tell me I have to do the first section again. Oh, of course I do. Video games.
How far down are we?
Hopefully you like these little intro cinematics, because you're going to be seeing them a few times. Are we stuck? Okay, we can't get there. It's too far. Can we get here? No. Can we get here? Doesn't look like it. But we can get. Okay, well, we can get there at least. And then we can go here. We can do it the way it's intended, I guess. Okay. Making a little bit more progress and a little bit more consistently. So, in other words, if I have to do this again, which, knowing my abilities, will probably have to.
You could put someone's eye out with that.
So at least I'm finding a more reasonable approach. Okay, jumping into the laser is probably not the technique you want to do. C'est la vie. Okay. So there was a health here, I believe. Okay, we're at full health. Now, let's not make, famous last words, let's not make any silly mistakes, i.e. jumping off a platform when I don't have to, i.e. voiding myself into nowhere land. Okay, so where can I go? Can't go either of those places. Okay, that worked. Okay, he's gonna attack me. So I gotta be quick. He says I've got to be quick and then is like super slow. Wow. Okay. So we're gonna have to come up with a new strategy.
How far down are we?
And the new strategy is don't let that laser hit you.
Kidding. Okay, recap.
So I think the technique is actually to avoid that platform. And so you can see the controls, how like rapidly it moves.
out with that.
So note to self, actually hit the thing. Don't just like flail in the air. Because they only take one hit, but if you're flailing, doesn't matter. Okay. We got full health. So let's aim for this one instead. Okay, that was very fortuitous. Seriously? Okay. So the trick is take one out, avoid, and just pray that they can. Oh my goodness. Pray that the camera. Pray that the camera cooperates and the lasers don't. Okay. Let's just try and be quick. Maybe that's the answer. Let's avoid these lasers if we can.
Put someone's eye out with that.
Okay, so it looks like that might be the answer. Just avoid the lasers. Don't even bother going for them. Just be very quick. That relies on dexterity and good camera work. So we'll see.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me.
Okay, so that laser just came out of nowhere and took me out first go.
How far down are we?
So that might not be okay. Maybe I can long distance shoot them? Let's see. The problem is that the long distance shooting only... It doesn't show me a target. I don't know if I can actually hit them.
How far down are we? Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that.
Okay, so I can fairly consistently get out of that room.
I'm getting a feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Okay, there's no way of jumping from that platform to the end, but I can jump to the side platform.
How far down are we? You come.
Sorry, Krauser, I didn't see your messages there.
How far down are we?
Yeah, I was looking at users in chat, not chat, for some strange reason. And I hope you have a great rest of the day. And this is normal difficulty, and it's a nightmare.
Hey, you could put someone's eye out with that. Who built this place? Oh, I'm getting the feeling somebody doesn't want me here.
Oh, I think I got it.
The bill for this place must be enormous. And I thought crime didn't pay.
Okay, I'm going to be really looking forward to this third room of lasers and things. Oh, did I just have to go all the way back now? I guess we're going to find out.
Okay, quit shooting the lasers.
Okay.
What is this place?
Oh, I don't believe it. We made it to the end of the level. I don't know how much more I've got to go, but that was 15,
This must
20
be where the
minutes.
fog is coming
So,
from. Who is behind all this?
oh, symbiotes. I really don't like these symbiotes.
Rats locked. Well, let's try door number 2. Nope. Guess again.
I'm just totally going to avoid fighting them because they're like... What do you mean? Well, that's okay. Okay, we just had some dramas. Our smoke alarm decided to go off for no apparent reason. But let's see how we go. Okay.
One of these doors has got to work.
Oh no. Can't actually remember where I'm supposed to be.
Nope. Guess again.
Okay, it looks like that one's flashing, so that might be the door we're supposed to go to.
We have a winner.
Okay.
Spiderman, I'm so happy to see you.
Black Cat, what are you doing? Who's behind? What's going on here?
Your guess is as good as mine. The guys in the ambulance must have drugged me because the next thing I knew, I woke up here. You gotta get me out of here.
Okay, so we've totally given
Okay,
up
Cat,
on
but how?
any kind of lip syncing now.
Somehow shut
No
down the
animation of
power.
the
I can
face at all.
escape.
You got it, Cat.
Okay, so it looked like there was a health. Thank you. Okay. So I'm assuming we're going to open all the doors. Okay. And it's probably going to be going back and forth. So let's see. Okay. No. Okay. So, note to self, do not jump ever. Jumping is bad in this game. Which is kind of ironic, considering we're playing a Spider-Man game.
We have a winner.
Spider-Man!
Okay. So we've now unlocked the port rooms. I do not know what they are. Ah, that room, right in front of us. I'm glad that they're flashing. Makes it a little bit more easier.
Bingo! If I read this right, this panel controls the exhaust ports. If I can jam the exhaust ports without stopping the flow of fog, it'll be like a banana in a tailpipe. That ought to blow the power, too. Step in the right direction, but not enough pressure.
Okay. No switches. So now we go to A. And do the same thing. And then, so it looks like we'll be able to avoid all combat in this level, which is good. There's no lasers. There's limited jumping. Happy days.
Almost. This sucker is ready to blow.
Okay, and now we go to B. Okay. Probably a better idea, just knock them off.
Yes, that does it!
Thanks, Spider. Whatever you did, it worked.
Hey, what else is a Spider-Man for? You go and get some help, Cat. I'll find out who's behind all this.
You got it. I'll be back.
Okay.
You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. Some way to draw power away from his shield. Yes, his shield is drawing power from his. But I still need to draw more power.
Okay, so this looks like I just run around in circles until these things fall down, hit them, and then, oop, maybe not. Okay, just avoid them.
Whatever you are trying is useless, Spider-Man.
Okay, so
It's working. One more should do it.
but now I'm stuck. Okay, that's better. Okay, so I think we can do that one. We just have to make sure we don't get stuck. That's kind of pointless.
You will never get past my barrier, Spider-Man.
He's right. I need to find some way to draw power away from his shield.
Okay, so there's the
Yes, this shield is drawing power from his, but I still need to draw more power.
Okay. So we just kind of run in circles until...
I'm already at full health.
Okay, let's get that one now.
Whatever you are trying is useless, Spider-Man.
I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. It's working. One more should do it.
Okay, so back and forth, back and forth.
That's it! Time to pay the piper, Ock. Uh-oh! Looks like his shield is regenerated.
Of course. And I missed the comic. Okay, jump out of the... Otherwise you get trapped. Oh. It's going places now.
Doing?
Just see if we get any health as well. That could be handy. Of course it goes in everywhere direction except where we want it. Okay, so we can just jump through those barriers, so they're not really barriers at all. Okay, some health would be handy right about now.
Stop that!
Doesn't look like it's going to give us any.
There!
So now that we can just jump over these barriers, we'll just stay ahead of it the whole time. Okay, and not climb up on the wall. Okay. Okay. And we did it. Right on the edge of health there. But thankfully.
And this way.
One down, one to go. Wonder how Venom's doing. Eddie, are you alright? Talk to me.
Carnage.
Wake up, Brock. You say? That's a sonic bubble in the
Okay.
Bet you weren't expecting that!
No, I wasn't. Okay. So that was quick.
And
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay, so I'm not sure if that's actually doing anything. So just going in there is not great. Okay.
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Aqua did just in case Carnage
Okay, so he doesn't like the sound. Can I get him? Okay. Am I supposed to go in here? Maybe not. Okay. It might be that I'm kind of grabbing.
Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Aquaman just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
Okay, so I've got to put him in here somehow. Okay, so being in there kills me too. So how do I... Probably should have remembered again with the commands as well. Probably got to drag him in, but I can't remember what the keyboard commands for that is. So let's just quickly... what is it? Web yank down and triangle. Okay, so instead of pressing up and like I've been doing, I've got to press down. Okay, and to pull him in. Did I just say retard? I did.
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Aquaman did just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
Nice shark.
What color do you please, Spiderman?
Okay, so that's how to do it. But how do I then yank him into the... Okay. I can just die. Okay. So I know what I'm supposed to be doing, but how do I? No.
Bet you weren't expecting that!
No. And that's the problem. 1 or 2 hits and I'm gone. I've got to be a little bit more. Okay. So if I get him the other side of the bubble.
Seeing as how the only two things that symbiotes hate are fire and sonics, I'm guessing Aquaman did just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
What color do you please, Spider-Man? I am going to cut you!
Okay.
Come here! Come here!
I cannot do anything quickly enough because, well, I'm bad. And also the game controls are... Okay, so it says down and triangle. Use this to pull enemy towards you or press left and right immediately after firing to throw the enemy in that direction. Okay, so down and triangle and left straight away. To throw him into... And by triangle, I mean A on a key. Okay, so...
What color do you please?
Nope, that's just... I just keep pulling him into myself. Like it says press it left and right. No. That's not happening. Yes, I know it's a sonic bubble.
Come here! Come here!
Nope. Press.
Here I come!
So all it's doing is pulling it directly to me. So how do I make it pull? Yes.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm in a...
I am going cut you!
Nope. It just pulls it directly to me.
Die! Die! Die!
Unless I do like diagonal down.
That's a sonic
Let's
bubble.
try that.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nope. That doesn't do anything. Okay, this is not going to be easy. Timing, it says in the instructions, well, this little walkthrough thing that tells me all the timing is difficult to get the hang of. Probably would have been good if I'd tried this a little bit earlier in the game.
Symbiotes hate are fire and sonics. He gets acclimated just in case Carnage tried to double cross him.
But let's see how we go.
No more humans. No more bugs.
I'm just going to run around for a
Come
bit.
back here, Spider-Man! You killed my brethren!
Which is probably a bad move. Because I just totally...
Bet you weren't expecting that!
Okay, that's...
Come here! Come here!
Nope, that pulled him to the left.
Here I come! Here I come!
That's a sonic bubble in
Come here! Come here!
Oh, goodness. Nope. So basically, every time I'm just...
That's a sonic bubble in the middle of the... Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Every time I'm just pulling him towards myself, which doesn't work. And I'm trying to do it so quickly that I'm pressing down and moving away from him in the opposite direction.
I am going to cut you!
Okay, so that just... Nope. Nope.
Here I come!
Oh dear.
That's a sonic bubble in
Okay, so that didn't...
Here I come! Die! Die! Die!
I can only pull him towards me. Okay, let's go to training. I can always come back to this. Train your survival. Try to dodge. Okay, so there's no real attacking mode. Let's just see if we can get good at this.
I am gonna kill you.
Okay, well, where are you? Okay, so I don't think this is going to be very good because I can't actually grab any of them, so that's not going to help. Okay, train your fighting attack. Henchman, great. Okay, so that's straight ahead. Okay, so I still haven't been able to throw anyone in any other direction other than directly at me. So what am I doing wrong? Well, apart from everything. Okay, so that was using the diagonal. So that must be no. Okay, let's try it again. Just gotta keep trying this until... Okay, so that was diagonal. So down and left, or down and right, rather than just down. Guys, stop shooting me so I can give it a go. Okay, that's it. Cool. Okay, so let's give that a go.
But then, this way.
That's a sonic bubble.
Face the right direction, Spider-Man, please. Please.
Die! Die! Die!
This is gonna take a while.
Die! 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 Here I come!
So, I don't know if it's gonna work because I can't get enough distance.
Come back here, Spider-Man!
Okay. No, face the right way, please.
You didn't hear my mic the last time, partner.
Nice try!
You hear that? I'm already at full health. I'm already at full health. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Face the right way, please.
Come back here, Spider-Man!
Oh my goodness, you hit the... Missed it. No.
Die! Die! Die!
Got greedy. Oh my goodness. This is... No! Go into the thing.
Nice try!
Okay, so we've got a strategy now. That seems to be working. The issue is that every time I pull him, he's already like taking...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Come back here, Spider-Man!
Oh, he's facing the wrong direction, of course.
That's a sonic. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Nice try!
No, I'm pressing the wrong button every time. Okay, I totally missed. It's the right way. Come on, get that health. No. Commands. My lack of dexterity.
No more bugs.
Oh.
Here I come.
We can do this.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Your plan is doomed, Carnage.
Nice try.
Keep getting stuck on the walls and
Plan is doomed, Carnage.
Owning Spiderman. Here I come.
okay.
That's a sonic bubble. Hey, loud enough for
That's who was expecting that.
Every time I press down and then he moves down, not
Die! Die!
he moves down, he doesn't fire
That's a sonic
down.
bubble.
I am going to cut you!
Okay, I'm too close, so I can't actually move him.
Die! Die!
That's a sonic bubble. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
No. Facing the wrong way again.
That's a sonic bubble.
No more humans. No more bugs.
No, and that kills me. Oh, stop pressing the wrong button.
Nice try!
Just gonna die. 'Cause that was a bad attempt.
And that's a sonic bubble in the middle of the road. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa,
I mean,
whoa!
what can you do at this point?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
You just...
May have defeated everyone else, but you won't defeat me!
Yeah, I won't. You're right.
That's a Sonic.
Okay.
Bet you weren't expecting that!
Seriously. I press. Oh, this game. Of course. And he pushes it straight into me.
Here I come!
Come on,
That's a
come
Sonic
on.
bubble in the middle of the room. Seeing as how the only two things.
You may have defeated everyone else, but
Okay.
you won't defeat me! Nice try! Make it!
You interfered in my life the last time, Carnage. Your symbiote's not gonna save you this time, Venus.
Nice try!
Kind of. No.
I'm already at full health.
Die! Die!
Run
Die!
into me. Seriously? No. Ah, yeah.
Here I come!
It's obviously that my skill level is just way below what it should be.
Here I come!
You just get stuck in a corner, you get stuck in a... I want to get on this side so I can actually... He was facing the wrong way and so he couldn't hit him. My word. Every time I try to do it from this direction, he just pulls it himself, and then I get in the wrong angle, so he just...
Here I come!
Again, facing the wrong direction. At least there's enough health for me to... Oh, get stuck in here, and now I'm gonna...
Here I come!
Ah, yep, I'm dying, alright.
That's a Sonic bubble in the middle.
Yes, that's a sonic bubble.
You
Oh, no.
killed my brethren!
Okay, no, this is going to be a bad run because I can get him in the first hit. And now...
Your partner's gone. I'm taking you down from this time. This is it.
Okay, that would have been good if I could keep him.
I am going to cut you!
full health. I'm already at full health.
Oh, I thought I could pull him into it, but no, it pulled it directly into me instead.
I'm already at full health. Your plan is doomed, Carnage. I'm already at full health. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Okay.
I am going to cut you!
No, face the right way. No, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. I'm getting tense. Facing the wrong way.
I'm taking you
Okay.
down.
That's it. Oh, we did it. This game. It's tearing me apart. Okay, I think we might be up to the last level now.
Like I
The
told
last boss
Mysterio,
fight.
no one can control the symbiotes. No one I've met anyway. Take a breather, Spidey. It's over. Well, just another day in the life. Whoa! What the? Is that Hawk? This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, so this is just a runaway mission by the looks of things. Oh, of course. Okay. Not good. Not a good start. I'm not sure what's happening
Place
here,
is gonna
as in
blow.
who
I gotta
this
get out of here.
why he's become, I guess he's symbioted. No. No. That was bad.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Zip line up quickly? Okay. Or not. Okay, so I'm basically just having to... I hate when I climb up the wall.
You won't let off.
What's the zip line button? Okay, I'm dead. Okay. This is gonna take a long time.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
No. I hate it when you
The vent
just...
goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Okay. No. Get off the wall.
You won't let off.
No. Wait. Press the wrong button. Okay, so zipline. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
No, get off the wall.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Okay, get off the wall.
let off.
Oh, you did it again. I did it again. Okay, so when I get to that spot, I stand on the ground and press the key. I'm just hoping that that little
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
line on the right hand side isn't my... It is, isn't it? I literally have got 1/10 of the way through this level.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Oh, why does he keep doing that? Okay, I'm not going to bother web slinging because it's supposed to be quicker, but I keep getting stuck.
Let off.
Okay, so it is quicker at that point.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Nope.
Let off.
Oh my goodness. I completely...
This place is gonna blow.
Yep.
Gotta get out of here.
Heard that a few times before. It's time like these that I reconsider what made me ever want to play video games in any real sense of the word. Especially these Windows ports using a keyboard. Action games with a keyboard. There's a reason why controllers became so popular and prevalent, and how every single
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
console has a controller and not a keyboard. Please get off the wall.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Please get off the wall.
You won't let off.
I've just noticed the great icon as well that he has. his face icon. It looks pretty awesome. No! Get out of there. Oh no, I'm stuck. Okay. Let's see if a controller does any better.
You are a born loser, Cletus Cassidy. Like I told Mysterio. This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Okay. First of all, we'll see if it actually... Okay, it's detected. No, it's not. And we're dead. Okay. Well...
You are born... This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
How does he get past me when I'm so much further ahead of him? Because I'm using swings.
You are a born loser.
Okay.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna run. I'm not gonna bother with... Okay, maybe I have to.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Again, stuck on a wall. Okay. So at this point, he's fairly far away from me, and I'm not doing any jumping or anything. I'm thinking that might be the way to do it. Spider sense means zipline. Don't get stuck on the wall. Oh my goodness, look how... Look how far I've got to go. I think I'm 1/4 of the way through.
Keep swinging, Spidey.
Oh my goodness, he decided to do a...
This thing's unstoppable.
Like, please don't tell me that progress bar on the right hand side is
Stay away from me.
the distance I have to go. No. I ziplined into the wall. It's painful. This game has been very painful.
Place is gonna
This
blow. I gotta get out of here.
I can do it. I've... Again, into the wall.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
So this is peak gaming.
Let off.
Such excitement.
Whoa!
Again, I did it. I mean, I'm getting consistently further,
This is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
but that's neither here nor there. Okay, somehow
The
he
vent goes up here. I need to zip
caught up
line
with
up
me.
quickly.
Okay, so zip line and then immediately hit the jump button to bounce off the ceiling. Don't know if that works every time, but
Let off.
no, he did it again. Hello, Vladimir69. I hope you're doing well. This is Spider-Man for PC 2001. It is the final mission,
I gotta get out of here.
running away from this symbiote Doc Ock, and it is painful.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. Let off. This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Okay. So we really need to be able to do this part consistently. And I failed 9 times out of 10 here. So okay, horrible, but we did it. stuck on a wall.
Whoa!
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. He won't let off.
Okay.
Whoa!
Swinging, Spidey.
Okay.
This thing's unstoppable.
Just gonna see if okay. There's nothing really we can do except be good. And that's not really my thing.
Loser. This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here.
Okay.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. Let off.
Okay, so picture of concentration right now.
Whoa!
Okay, so this bit here.
Swinging, Spidey. thing's unstoppable.
Did it again. Okay. So I'm going to remap the keys so that everything is just in one row. Also, it seems like what's happening is that jump, zip line, swing. I keep zip lining, but not actually jumping. And so I just end up falling back where I started from.
I gotta
So
get
I've got
out
to
of
work
here.
on that. I think once I do that, then I'll be okay. Jump. Okay, that's zip line. Swing.
The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly.
Okay, zip line, jump. Probably should be jumping, zip lining, and then swinging instead. So we'll try that as well. Probably should have tried it first. We're going through
Let off.
the frustrating part of the level, but it is what it is. Yeah. Okay.
This place is gonna blow. I gotta get out of here. The vent goes up here. I need to zip line up quickly. Let off. Whoa!
Oh, oh. Okay.
Keep swinging, Spidey.
Okay.
This thing's unstoppable. Stay away from me!
No. Okay, well, sometimes they say it's best to come at things with a clean mind and a clean heart and a fresh perspective. So I think I might call it quits here right now. We got it halfway in that level. And I think once I get my fingers working and in the right button presses, we might be okay. But for now, I think it's probably best that we pause before I tear my hair out. As you can see, I don't have that much of it at the moment. It's fairly short. But if I play any longer, I'm probably going to throw the computer out the window. So, yeah, we might just end there for now. And I think I'll get back to this game maybe tomorrow night, maybe Friday sometime. And hopefully then we can say farewell to Spider-Man once and for all and move on to another game. What's on the agenda? Well, let's just go back to the BRB screen. Just mute that for a moment. So a couple of different games I'm thinking about playing. I've also got a couple of surprise games in the pack as well. But at the moment, probably it's looking like Hired Team Trial Gold or Oni will be next on the agenda. But first we have to beat Spider-Man. We have to finish the last level. And so I think next stream is going to be playing that until hopefully we can finish the game. And then I will put Spider-Man back in its CD case and hopefully never think about it again. But thanks very much for watching and have a great rest of the day, evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it may be in your neck of the woods.